Hello, my friends. Welcome to my spiritual sanctuary. My name is Sandra. How's everybody doing? Welcome in, welcome in. If this is your first time to one of my readings, I want to say thank you for stopping by. I hope you'll come back. Please like, share, and subscribe and hit the bell so you continue to get videos from me. And if you're coming back, then thanks so much for coming back. I'm so glad to have you. I hope you're enjoying the readings and the content. Everything Feng Shui. So tonight we're going to be doing a reading for 2021 for the pig. So if you have pig in your chart, either in the year, month, day, or time, then this reading is for you. Okay? So I'm going to go over the I Ching cards. Okay, these are the I Ching cards, and then we have 3 healing angel cards in the middle. The I Ching cards are a 4,000-year-old oracle. And if you've been with me before, you've heard me tell you that it is a divination tool, and it is based on the Tao and the 5 elements in nature, and it serves as a wisdom oracle for the unchanging truth of the universe. So each card represents a hexagram with a little message for that particular month. So we're going to go around for each month, and then I will go month by month on what reading we have for you. Excuse me. Before we get started, I just want to tell you a little bit about the pig sign, so you know a little bit about yourself and what the influences and stars and planetary aspects are that we have coming up this year. So if you are a pig, or a boar they call it, you know, you are very fun-oriented, you like parties, you like sociable events, you like honesty, simplicity, and you have great fortitude. You're very courageous, and you'll apply yourself to a lot of tasks, and you won't give up until it's completed. At the same vigor that you put towards your work energy, you put towards your play energy. And pig is one of the most natural people you could ever meet. So they're the original nice guy, and they don't like to be mean to people. They don't like to hit below the belt. They prefer harmony, universal harmony, love, peace, and joy, and all those wonderful things in the world. So they are known for their pursuit of pleasure, and when they give into too much pleasure, of course, it turns into, an excess of possibly negativity. So it's important that the pig keep balance at all times. Okay? Now, this year, the reason I say that is that there is the travel star. It's called the Sky Horse star that all pigs have in their chart this year. It is the travel star, or it could mean that you'll be traveling internationally, domestically, and even though with COVID, not many people are traveling internationally or domestically, it may mean that you are traveling online. So you may have an online international business, e-commerce, be doing internet type work activities, working all over the world in whatever capacity that is for you. This year with the Sky Horse star, it also could indicate a move or a change of residence or a change of employment. So you just never know how that's going to come up. I'd have to do an in-depth reading for you in order to take a look at your chart in depth and be able to tell you specifically what that would be. So if you'd like a personal reading from me so that we can determine where you have pig in your chart and what are the other signs you have, then go ahead and email me at myspiritualsanctuaryinfo@gmail.com, okay? But overall, this year for you pigs are going to be very busy, very hectic, very eventful, So it's going to be very important that you prioritize your responsibilities, okay? And what that means is keeping a calendar of what you need to get done for your work and then for your play, so there's a nice balance there. Because as I said earlier, pigs have a tendency to kind of gravitate toward leisure and pleasure, and so with all of this travel and change star energy, it could mean that you just get sidetracked, okay? We don't want that. We want you to prioritize your important activities, plan everything, and that way you can keep on track to all your goals, because this will be a very prosperous year for you if you can keep on track, okay? So also this year you have a sky dog star and also the funeral guest star. So what that would be is uninvited people coming into your life. So be careful of those people that no longer are in your best interest in your circle of friends, your circle of business, and your overall family life. You want to release those people who no longer serve you for your highest good, because energy vampires are going to suck you dry this year, and you cannot afford this year to have that happen. When you're so busy like this and you have a busy, hectic year, then you want to prioritize your family that is going to give back to you what you give to them. And for me, that would be children, grandchildren, close significant other. So you need to kind of weed out those people that are sucking you dry. Learn to say no. No is a complete sentence. And just surround yourself with people who are supporting you and moving forward. And that can be people internationally, domestically, online, anywhere in your life. Now also, this is the star of injuries and illness this year. A lot of the signs, the other two that I did today, seem to have the same thing, because they are the winter signs. So it's important that you watch your health this year. Make sure you're eating well and exercising, drinking plenty of water, taking all your vitamins. And if you are feeling like something is wrong with your physical body, then please go get it checked out by a physician and get on any holistic medicine that you think you need. Also, that goes for mind, body, and spirit as well, all of it. So you may need to, whatever is needed to keep you healthy, then that is what you will incorporate into your life this year to keep you at optimum energy flow, right? Want to have 100% energy as we're moving through our day and through the year ahead, so we're not leaking out unnecessarily energy that doesn't need to be leaked out, that is not serving our best interest. Now, if you have a pig in your yearly influence, that is going to be your external environment. So that would be, people in the external world of networking. That would be your business, your network, people that come into your life through business operations, people that come outside into friendship circles, teams, that kind of thing. Those people will serve you well if they are discerned, okay? Discernment in your external environment this year is going to be very important, okay? If you have it in the month, that's your day-to-day work, and that is your career, and that would be connecting internationally, online, marketing, e-commerce. And so that pig element is excellent for getting new clients internationally, making new connections internationally, or even possibly traveling internationally. If you have the pig in your day, then what is saying this year is, because you're so busy, you want to be deliberate to schedule for family and spouse. You want to make sure that because you're so busy in your other activities, you're not neglecting your family. So it's important to schedule time for family that's important, and also your spouse, and to have definite boundaries in place in your outside external world that may be so hectic, so that you are serving your family as well this year. And if you have the pig in your hour, so that's your action steps, that's your goals, your dreams, your action. It's also children, and it could be hiring outside talent to join your team. It could be partly, what are your desires? What are your action steps that you want to take to get your dream realized in your life? So that will be heavily influenced this year. Now, you do, as the pig, have a clash with the snake. So you want to avoid people who have snake in their chart, either year, month, day, or time, because you'll have a clash this year and how you move through the year. It's not beneficial. Sometimes it can be beneficial. It just depends. We'd have to look at other aspects of the chart. So again, get a personal reading. Your friends who you want to hang out with are rabbits, goats, and boars, other boars. You all are together in the way you approach life. You're all fun-loving and accepting of each other, and rabbits and goats and boars are friends in the Chinese world of metaphysics. So if they have a rabbit or a goat in their year, month, day, or time, then I would say I would definitely utilize them as part of your team this year. And also create friendships with those that have that in their chart. And of course, if you're single and looking for a spouse or just a significant other or somebody to travel with, because you're going to be doing so much traveling, then make sure they're either a rabbit, a goat, or another boar, and you'll have nice fluidity. So that'll be great. And please contact me for a compatibility reading if you're interested in that, okay? Because I can help you with that. So it looks like a very busy year for you this year, and you're not going to be wanting for a lot other than time, and money should be good this year as well, as long as you keep on track and you don't get sidetracked. So let's see, we're going to go now through the cards, and I'm going to start with this card. This will be February 3rd through March 5th. We have the Yang Metal Tiger, okay, and we start out with the Retreat card. That's 33. So the way ahead is fraught with danger now. Now is the time for withdrawal. Back off a little and try another approach. This is a time to be practical rather than headstrong. Okay, so it's telling you to just retreat. So what that means is kind of sit back, relax, and do your planning. Get all your planning in place between February 3rd and March 5th, okay? So that means like right now. Don't try to push or force things to happen. Don't be headstrong, but just retreat. Watch watch the external world to see what's happening, and then make your plan, make your business plan, set your schedule. This is your planning time right now to get the year in alignment. Now, March 5th to April 4th, this is your lucky month with the Yin Metal Rabbit. And that's number card hexagram 39. And it says, arresting movement. You can't go through it. You can't go around it. You can't go over it. What you can do, go back the way you came and try another approach entirely. You can make no progress at this time. Okay, but that's a lucky time. It's telling me in the Chinese calendar for increased income and career, fame, and success. So there's conflict here, right? So that means you may have to try things a different way a couple of times. So whatever you're doing in your work, your business, with your family, if it's not working, stop, reevaluate, and try something different. Try a new way, because whenever we fail, we just get back up and we have success. You will have fame, career, and success by April 4th, but when you get started, it may feel like you are just spinning your wheels, okay? And that's because this planning phase did not take into account some of the obstacles and challenges that you would encounter, and now you have to redo and find a different way. And you will find it, and then you'll be very successful, okay? Increased income, fame, and career success is yours by April 4th. April 4th to May 5th, we have the Yang Water Dragon, and that is hexagram number 1, Heaven. See, I told you. This is a card of great strength and fortitude. It looks like a ladder to heaven, and that's exactly what it is. An easy path to your goals and dreams. Success is guaranteed as long as you keep your vision. Right, exactly. That's just what I said. So that will be from April 4th to May 5th. And then we're looking from May 5th to June 5th, we have the Yin Water Snake. Now the snake and the pig are a clash, so this may be a little bit of a difficult time. We have the 7 hexagram, the army. An army isn't just for war. It can be a peacekeeper as well. You need a lot of supporters around you at this time, and you need to lead as well. Who will follow? No one, if you aren't absolutely sure of your motives. So make sure that your motives are sincere, honest, and for the greater good of all. Now, during this time, you are going to have, this is one of those inauspicious time periods. So there may be some negative people that are coming forward, negative friends that turned into enemies of some sort. The army, those people, those energy vampires that I talked about, those people that come in to take you away from your goals, dreams, and wishes, and you are going to have to get determined to continue on your path at this time, okay? So just cut people out that are no longer serving you, and you'll be fine. Because right after that, June 5th through July 7th, you move into a lucky star period, and you have a lot of helpful people and festive events, and you have hexagram 59 at that time, and that's dispersion. Little by little, don't attempt too big a bite at this time. Just as a river can erode a rock, so can you achieve whatever it is you want, but slowly does it. Through dispersal comes reunion. All right, little at a time, one bite at a time, okay? And you're gonna have a lot of people around you to help you at this time. You have the lucky star of helpful people, and there's going to be events and things that you may be coming along your path that are going to help you succeed. All right, now July 7th to August 7th, we have the Yin Wood Goat. And that's hexagram 62, detail. Only by paying attention to detail can you achieve success. Have you checked everything? If not, check now. You may have overlooked the obvious. Proceed in small steps. So be sure you're dotting all your I's and crossing all your T's during this time, and everything will be fine. Okay, just pay attention to the small details, and that can happen sometimes when we're really busy and we're working with, things internationally and domestically, and we kind of overshadow those details. Well, this is telling you that you need to pay attention to the details during this particular time. And that would be from July 7th to August 7th. Now, from August 7th to September 7th, we have the Yang Fire Monkey. And this is going to be inexperience. And it's hexagram 4. You don't have all the facts at your fingertips, or you are lacking in experience to deal with the situation. Seek advice and further knowledge before proceeding, but don't lose your enthusiasm. So it looks like you're going to have to do a little more research. You may be shifting and changing, and you just don't have all the experience you need. This may be a time when you may want to take on team members that have the experience. You may want to hire people to come in and help you during this time, to give you the help you need of those things that you are not experienced in. Hire experts to come in and help you. And it's called delegating, okay? You cannot do it all yourself. It looks like by the time you get around to here, you're not paying attention to the details, you're inexperienced. It's telling me that you need to hire people to help you during that particular time, okay? So from September 7th to October 8th is the Yin Fire Rooster. And this is hexagram 36, darkening of the light. Sometimes it seems our faith has deserted us and we are thrown into darkness and confusion. Have confidence that all is well, merely a little dark, keep going. Okay, you may have a little dark night of the soul, but keep going. It's not that big a deal according to the cards. It's just a little darkening of the light. Or there may be people that are coming in that are darkening the light. And that's for you to determine, okay? If you're hiring people that are not in your best interest, if you're hiring people around you that are not being a good support system, then yes, your darkening of the light is going to take place, and you need to learn who to take on and who to let go. That is the theme this year. All right, so from October 8th to November 7th, Yang Earth Dog. And humility is needed at this time. Hexagram 15. By being tolerant, you may find the help you need. Displaying humility isn't a loss of face, merely a loss of your own ego. Do all things in moderation and maintain equilibrium and harmony. Yes, you may have to just do a little humility at this time, okay? And just realize that you need to find the help you need. And it may not be the right help that you'd found through this period here. So October 8th to November 7th, you may have to reevaluate and find new people to help you. You also have that's a negative month of illness star. So it's telling me take good care of your health during this time. Okay, oftentimes when we do go through a dark night of the soul or the humility experience, it affects our health, our overall health, because it's all in our cells, right? Everything that we experience on an emotional, mental level is encoded into our DNA, which creates disease if it's not healthy. So it's important that you maintain your health through exercise, food, and drinking water, okay? All right, so the next one is November 7th through December 7th, the Yin Earth Pig month. Also a not so good time, negative friends and travel safety. And then we have the Cauldron, and we have hexagram 50. The Cauldron is the great melting pot of life. Draw from its bath intellectually and culturally, and you can achieve great success. Don't try going it alone at this time. Okay, another card of not going it alone. So it's important that you find the right people and surround yourself with those that are going to help you. All right, and it looks like you're going to be constantly weighing out who is in support of you and who is not during this time. And be careful if you are traveling during November 7th to December 7th for the holiday, that you are safe. You need travel safety during that time. All right, and last but not least, December 7th through January 7th, it's going to bring you through to 2022. We have the month of the Yang Metal Rat. And this is a very auspicious time for money and career luck and helpful people. And look what we have, the Power card, of course. It's hexagram 51. If you had ultimate power, how would you use it? Do nothing rash at this time, because you have great force and could shock others unnecessarily. Consider the consequences of all your actions. Yes, you are in your power during this time. You have great money and career luck, and you have a lot of people that are helping you at this time. So you are definitely going full circle, but look at, you're starting with retreat, arresting movement, then you have heaven, then you have the army, dispersion, detail, inexperience, darkening of the light, humility, the cauldron, and back to power again. Okay, so it is a full circle cycle, and you are going to be just discerning the whole year along while you're traveling, creating, and making your empire the biggest it can be. Let's see what the angels say about the healing cards. Mystique is our first card out, and Mystique says, keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous solutions to appear. So yes, it's a good time for meditation and prayer during this time, and just know that all the information that you need will come through in your meditations and your prayer sessions. But keep charging ahead. Do not give up, okay? You're on the right track, and don't take no for an answer. Archangel Uriel is going to be with you on your journey. Your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and your mind. Archangel Uriel is going to be with you through the entire year with this journey. And then last but not least, we have Zaina. You are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. You are safe and protected throughout the entire year. You have angels surrounding you through this whole thing. So you'll never, ever, things will never get as too bad. But just learning the lessons and becoming the powerful being that the universe is desiring you to be, pig sign, okay? All right, my friends, I hope you enjoyed that reading today. I hope it's helpful for you or for somebody. If you know somebody that is also has pig in their chart, would you please like, share, and subscribe, hit the bell, and send them my video that may be of help to them. And if you'd like a private reading, we can go much deeper than this, and we can go into Feng Shui. Please email me at myspiritualsanctuaryinfo@gmail.com, and I'll get you scheduled in my calendar right now. Okay? Until we meet again, my pig friends, I am sending you many blessings for 2021. Namaste.